Hey, Buff Nation, voice of the Buffs, Mark Johnson here. Practice number 1 of 2022. Talk to the quarterbacks today. JT Shrout, sophomore, joining us. How was that to get back out there?
It was fun. It's been about a year since I've had a full team practice, so it was very much anticipated, and I was really happy to be out there today.
Now, take us through your offseason. Remember, JT, late in camp last year, got hurt. To kind of take us through your offseason, the process you went through.
Yeah, I think we talked about it a few months ago, but it was just a lot of rehab for a while, and then once we started, I think it was probably whenever spring ball started, kind of getting back into throwing and stuff again and dropping and getting into some football-like movements, and then just kind of a good progression with the trainers and the strength staff. And, our trainers and Coach Turley have been really, really phenomenal, helping me get back on the field and feeling good and ready to roll.
Anytime you go through something like that, there's the physical aspect and the mental aspect. You come back right now, you stand here today, you feel 100% between the ears and everything?
Yeah, I think I'm there. I didn't feel that way in spring for sure, but coming out here today, moving around, felt really good, and then everything between the ears feels good as well.
All right, I walked out here and I was looking for number 7, and I thought, that's not JT Shrout, number 5. What was with the number change?
I wore it in high school a little bit, and then I was given number 7 last year, not as a choice necessarily. And then we had a teammate, one of my teammates left, and it opened up, so I asked Coach, and he was nice enough to let me switch. So.
Mike Sanford, new offensive coordinator. What do you like about this system so far as you're learning it?
I love the way that he's been so involved with all of us, not just me, but he's so involved with the quarterbacks and with the offense as a whole, that we're learning way more than we did a year ago. It's so much more in depth, and I think our whole team as a unit is learning football and what to do, so we're able to come out here and execute, not necessarily think as much. We can kind of just go react and play, and it's been a great system to start getting comfortable in finally.
The state of modern college football, rosters have changed now, right? We're getting accustomed to that. You worked with these guys during the offseason. As you stand here right now, what would you say to Buff Nation out there about why you feel confident about this offensive football team?
I think that you're going to see a lot of growth. I think we had a lot of young guys last year that got some playing time, and I think you're going to see a more confident team coming out next year, and a team that's ready to compete and fight and be grind and just battle with every single team for 4 quarters.
And you're going to be competing all camp long with Brenda Lewis. I know you guys greatly respect each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk a bit about that competition.
Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine. I have a lot of respect for him, like you said. He's a great football player himself. And, he makes me better, so I appreciate that from him. He pushes me every day, and I know that I can't slack off because he's going to be right on my heels, and I'm going to be right on his. So.
All right. Well, good luck this camp and the season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. It's not number 7. He's number 5 now. It's JT Shrout, practice number 1 for the Colorado Buffaloes.